from Pan here. Let's talk about it ourselves. I wanted to compare the stats of EA Sports UFC 2 to the stats of EA Sports UFC 3 of the fighters. How much different it is. So that's what I'm doing today. Nothing really exciting. Just wanted to talk to you guys about it and see how you feel. I mean, we're 4 days away. I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's going to be so exciting. Play it early. But oh well, we will get it when it's time. But anyways, that's what we're doing today. We're going to look at the stats. We're going to compare them between the two, starting with the heavyweight division. I don't know, just randomly. Starting with the champ, the baddest man on the planet. Everybody's got to remember, the baddest man on the planet. What's up, Jesus? How you doing, bro? How? I thought you got an Xbox there for a minute because you can't play it. Yeah, I know. I just said that, Hal. I just said that, buddy. I was like, man, I wish I had that Xbox. Everybody told me to get so I could fight them. I'm gonna have to look into that. Future investments there, guys. Future investments for sure. Just so I could play it early. And PUBG. I really like, PUBG. Checking that out. But anyway, so what we're doing today is I wanted to go through. I was just gonna do it on my own. Then I decided, what the heck, let's live stream it. What's it going to hurt? So I wanted to look at how much the fighter stats have changed, like how much they improved. Got better, got worse. I know you just got here. You were only a couple minutes. I just started talking. Anyways, so that's what I'm doing. We're going to start with Stipe. Stipe Monic. I don't know why I keep doing that to myself. Stipe. Anyways, 92 striking for him, and he's got 93 on this game, so he went down a point. Grappling's an 89. His ground is an 86. Big improvement there. And then you got clinch stats, which they don't really have a clinch stat in this game, so basically striking and ground is what we'll only be able to see. Not a real big deal, but so he changed. Travis Brown, what'd you get? 93 striking on this game, and on the new one, UFC 3, you have an 87. Oof, boy, you did get an upgrade on the ground. 83 ground compared to... No, he got decreased. He got decreased pretty bad. Wow, that's kind of crazy. The striking in general went down in UFC 3. I think it's got improvements. I'm not going to say it doesn't have things to change, but it is okay. I like it better in UFC 2, to be honest with you. Pat Barry, I don't even think Pat Barry's in this game. Is he? Pat Barry. Yes, Pat Barry's not in the game, so there you go. Interesting. Let's take a look at the Pit Bull here. I don't think I'm going to go through the entire roster because that's just a lot, man. A lot. 95 striking when in UFC 3 he has an 89. And his ground game's an 86. His ground game's an 85, so he went down as well. Pretty decent amount. Oh, you meant the stats? Yeah, they did. What up, Alec? How are you doing, bro? Thank you very much. Yeah, it's all you guys, man. It is all you guys. I thank you guys so much. All my new subscribers from different games. All my old subscribers still hanging out. It's pretty awesome. Yes, Cruz's movement. Is that what you're talking about? It's definitely going to be crazy. If you know how to use it, that's going to be a nightmare. I don't know, though. I'm not looking forward to fighting all the Bruce Lees because good and well, everybody's going to be running around with Bruce Lee because he's the best fighter in the division. And I don't get it. PlayStation yet, on PlayStation. I'm not for sure about Xbox because you have to have UFC 2 installed on your hard drive before you download UFC 3 in order to unlock Bruce Lee. So, just keep that in mind. Before you go, I hate this game, it's so old, and delete it, And still, that's right, handsome Steven. And still, buddy. And still. Alright, so we're on Redoom. I want to see what kind of stat change Redoom got. We'll hit the big ones. We'll hit Kane, Redoom. 89 striking, and on this game he's got a 93. And he's got 92 grappling compared to 93. Grappling went down 1 for him. Stand-up went down like 4. That's quite a bit. That is quite a bit. Let's look at Kane. Cain Velasquez, 88 striking compared to 95. Holy cow. I mean, stats-wise, they got completely changed. No. Brandon Lee, that's not what this is. This is UFC 2. I'm comparing the stats to UFC 3. I want to see how much the stats have changed. That's what I'm doing. Like, Cain Velasquez is stand up on UFC 2 is a 95. When in UFC 3, it's an 88. And his ground stayed the exact same, 92 and 92. So that's interesting. I mean, they did add the health. They added health stat and stamina stat. So we can't compare that because that's new. But striking and ground, we can. Yeah, Bruce Lee is all kicks and needs space. UFC 3, you can really crowd by moving forward. Basically fight like Khabib. Smother and take down and clinch and slow him. Hey, that's a plan, Hal. That is the plan. Everybody that I fight that uses Bruce Lee, I'll probably just take down and try to maul them around on the ground. Stefan Struve, how'd you look, buddy? 87 stand-up, which is the exact same. 89 ground, and you have 88 on here, so you got an improvement. It's a small improvement, but it is an improvement nonetheless. Anybody else I want to check out? Let's check out Junior. Oh, Junior Dos Santos. 92 stand-up, which is the same on UFC 3. 88 grappling compared to 87, so you got an increase, which is probably like takedown defense or something like that. I don't know really, but something like that. I applaud you, brother. Do you have an Xbox PS4? I got a PS4. Thanks, Alex. I really appreciate that. I wish I had that Xbox so I could get that early access. No doubt about it. But, I've always been that PlayStation guy. I don't think I've played an Xbox a couple times at buddies' houses just to play Halo, fly around and shoot people. But then again, that's not my style either. But, alright, so I'm going to move to the light heavyweight division. I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out with me, the Panda Nation out there. I appreciate it. I feel like Stipe deserves higher grade after that fight. He probably will get a little bit of an increase, a little bit how. They did that like within the first 5 patches of the last game. They went through, they changed some stats. So, let's have a look at the light heavyweight division. DC, on this game, he has 88 striking, and on UFC 2, he has 93. Jeez. His grappling's a 93, and on this game, it's only a 90. So he got a buff on the ground and a decrease standing. That's interesting. Stipe, you're killing me. I know, Stipe. It kills me. I just can't do it. I can. I just forget within seconds. I gotta stop talking about him. We can't talk about him anymore until I can fix that in my brain. The programming is wrong. The programming's all wrong. Okay, so DC, his stand-up went down, his ground went up. Which I don't mind. I don't mind that. Who else do I want to look at? We can look at Vitor. 90 striking, 94, went down 4 points. Grappling's an 88, went down 1 point. Who else we got on here? Oh, Glover. I know Glover's pretty well rounded. Let's take a look at Glover. Are you, sir? Glover Teixeira. 91 striking compared to 91, so the exact same. Grappling's a 90 compared to 91, so it went down 1 point. Still not bad at all. Not bad at all. Shogun Rua, how you looking? 91 striking compared to 90 on the new game. And grappling's an 89, so your grappling went down quite a bit. Everybody, the worst fighter in the game, probably. One of the worst fighters. St. Perux. I'm butchering these names, bro. 88 striking, so his stand-up went down 2, and his grappling went up 1. Not bad. Not bad. I could live with that if I was him. I bought both just to play particular games. Both consoles have their own benefits. Anyways, brother, I'm subscribed with Foots. I'll see you around. Yeah, thanks, Alex. Appreciate it, bro. I'll see you later on, man. Have a good day. Rumble's in the new game. Anthony Johnson, yes, he is in the new game. No, how? Tyson and Kazushi Sakuraba, he is not in the game. Neither one of them. Say Prue. Dom Ree, what's up? What's up, Poppy? How you doing, Poppy? I'm just looking at the stats, bro. We're just comparing. I wanted to see how much stuff has changed, and then I just decided to stream it, talk to you guys. See how you felt. Like, where's Chuck? Where's Chuck Liddell? Chuck got that 95 striking, so his striking on UFC 3 is only an 89. So he went down 6 points, and his grappling is an 86. Grappling went down 2 points compared to this game. That's kind of a big difference. Let's look at John Jones. Oh, Johnny boy. How is your stats compared to UFC 2? His striking is a 92, so it went down 2 points. His grappling is a 93, it went down 1 point. So he's still a beast. John is still a monster. I thought he would get a little bit of a decrease than that, and he didn't. So, good for you, John Jones. Alright, I'm looking for, let's do Gus while we're swinging by. What's up, Dom? Willie's way better. Oh, yeah, Poppy. Yes, I'm so happy to see Woodley, got a massive improvement, to be honest. Massive, and I'm happy for that. He'll be usable now. You won't have just a cringe with the 70 off the back. Gus's striking went down 3 points, and his grappling went up 2 points. Not bad. Anthony Johnson, the killer, man. Striking went down 2 points from the 96 to a 94. Grappling went up. Oh, no, I lied. Grappling went down as well. It's from a 91 to an 88. So he got a decrease, but not too bad. Not too bad. I'm going to swing on over to middleweight. Don't think there's anybody else I would like to touch. I can't wait to grab my hands on this game. I know, 4 days. 4 days. Super excited. I don't even know. Can't help it. Freaking out a little bit on the inside. It's like Christmas, or it's like the Super Bowl of the video game world, and the Super Bowl's coming out in real life. It's just nuts, What are you gonna do? Michael Bisping, I feel like he got a big improvement, at least playability. I couldn't really play with Michael Bisping. I sucked with him. It was terrible. Annual leave is booked. Annual leave is booked. No lifting. Bisping model. Oh, yeah, he looks crazy good. Like, they changed him a lot. I wish Cody Garbrandt got a change. He didn't. Kind of sad. Bisping's stats. He had a striking of 92, and it went down to 88. His grappling is an 85, so it went down 1 point. So they didn't do much to his stats, but he looks really cool. They really changed the way he looks, and I like that. That's really cool. Wait. That is not correct. Let's go back to Bisping. That was the light heavyweight Bisping. I would like to see the middleweight Bisping. I don't see many people run into light heavyweight to use Michael Bisping anyway. So, middleweight Bisping, what are you looking like? 90 striking compared to 92, went down 2 points. Grappling is an 88, so your grappling went up 2 points. Not bad. Way to go, Bisping. Increased your value there. Robert Whittaker, I feel like he's going to be a beast. That's pretty cool. Rest in peace, Rory McDonald. Congratulations on your belt, buddy. Robert Whittaker, 92 striking compared to 89. Big increase. Grappling's a 90. Massive increase. So, yeah, he got an overhaul pretty big. Rockhold will be as well, yes. Let's look at Rockhold, dude. Let's check that out. Luke Rockhold. His stand-up is a 97 on UFC 2, and on 3, his stand-up is... Where are you, buddy? I like how they upgraded his model with the shaved head and stuff. His striking is a 91, so it went down 6 points, but that's still really good for UFC 3. His grappling is a 93. It went up 2 points. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Yoel, 91 striking, so his striking went up, Yoel's did, and his grappling is a 93. It went up as well, so he got a big increase. Giving these fighters the due. What up, Ed Parker? Not long, 4 days, man. 4 days until it's just swarmed. Yes, sir, Poppy. It feels like it took forever to get here, to be honest with you. Or is that just me? That might be just me. I don't know. Maybe I was just too excited. Anderson Silva, 92 striking on UFC 3, so his striking went down 2. His grappling went down 2 as well to an 87. Souza, I feel like is going to be just so nasty with his 89 striking, so it went down a little bit, not bad. Grappling's a 95. It got a big increase. That's crazy good. 95 striking. I am going to skip over GSP. Brad, you got an increase of 1 on your striking, and your grappling got an increase of 2. Let's look at Weidman. Chris Weidman, 90 striking on UFC 3. Went down 6 points. Grappling went up a lot. Grappling went up 5. And I've seen that with most of these fighters. They've kind of fixed it. Yeah, Ed, the 28th, I think. Mine's 4 days. Mine says it'll be done in 4 days. What's up, Warrior? How you doing, boys? Appreciate you guys hopping in. I was going to compare the stats by myself, but that's kind of boring. So I hopped in. I was just like, I'm going to stream it. We'll just talk about the game while I compare the stats. DJ Swag is coming tomorrow. DJ's so funny, dude. He's a beast. He's a cool dude. Just a cool individual. Chris Weidman, we already talked about you, didn't we? Striking went down 6 points. Grappling went up quite a few. Anybody else I would like to look at in this division? Dan Henderson. I like old Dan. Let's take a look at Dan. Dan the man. 88 striking. Striking went down 1. Grappling's an 85. Went down 3 points. Not too terrible. Uriah Hall, 91 striking, the exact same on UFC 3. Grappling's an 86. So he actually got an increase on the ground. So that's nice to see. The magic will not be shown. Could you show UFC 3 creative fighter? Macy? I'm not real sure how you say your last name, buddy. No, we're just comparing UFC 2 stats to UFC 3 while we're talking about it. That's about it. Just like last time. I can't wait, man. Oh, man. I'm already it's just hype. Just adding the hype. Don't know why I do this to myself, but I did. Who else we got? We could check out old Diaz, which they upgraded his model, which is really cool. Nicholas, 87 striking. Your striking went down 2. Grappling is the exact same at 87. Not too bad. Welterweight, the biggest improvement probably of the entire game is Woodley. Man, Poppy talked about this just a second ago. That's kind of crazy. I'm glad they gave him some justice, Lies. Does anybody else feel like they are going to have to relearn the game? Like it's kind of slipping on me. Kind of forgot the controls, I get the block. I remember how to block. But it's kind of slipping on me for sure. Woodley, your striking went down 5 points to a 90, but your grappling went from an 82 grappling to a 93. 11-point increase to his grappling. Jeez. That is ridiculous. Good for you. Good for you, bro. Good for you. Matt Brown, still a beast. 91 striking, went down to an 88. Grappling's an 85, went up 2 points. 11-point difference for Woodley. Yeah, DC, I have. His ground went up. His striking went down a couple points. Poppy, I stopped watching them, bro. Me too, Ed. That's all I think about, man. I can't watch the streams because then it makes me jealous. Like, I'm super jelly that I can't play it. Cerrone with the 89 stand-up compared to a 92. And his grappling is a 90, so his grappling went up 2 points. They did him dirty, though, with that 85 health, which is, I don't mind since he does fight all the time. It takes a licking sometimes, Nate Diaz, 89 striking, 88 striking, and 87 grappling. So his ground went down and stand-up went up for welterweight. Nick Diaz, same striking, grappling's an 89, so his grappling went up a little bit. Countering, yeah, you can finally counter. What's up, Uno? What's up, guys? One thing I don't like that I really, really, really hope and that needs to be fixed is the decisions. Because I feel like if you pick your shots more, you rock guys by countering them, you stuff the takedowns, you get takedowns. The decisions are not good enough. They're almost the exact same as UFC 2. So, I mean, even if you land more, but you throw less, you might get a takedown here or two, but they get a submission attempt. They win the decision. That's kind of that makes me really aggravated because I want to be really patient in UFC 3. Pick my shots and make people pay for coming in. But if the guy just spamming leg kicks and jabs and straights is going to win the fight with a garbage percentage, I don't know. It's just going to make me mad. I don't know. I wish the decisions were better. I really hope they change it. What's up, Alano? How you doing, man? We're just comparing stats, talking UFC 3, hanging out. About it. It's about what we're doing right now. Oh, Royce, your grappling went down 2 points there, buddy. Should get back in the ring. Fix that. Benson Henderson is not even in the game. Or at least at welterweight. Who else we got? We got some Jake Ellenberger. Oh, Matt Hughes. Love me some Matt Hughes, man. Striking went down to an 84, though. Grappling went up to a 92. I can live with that. Johnny Hendricks with the 85 health. 85 health coming in with 85 striking. Look how far that went down. Goodness. Grappling went up. Or grappling went down too, 1 point. Jeez. Robbie. Let's look at old Robbie. Robbie Lawler, man. 92 striking compared to 96. Went down 4 points. Grappling's at 89. Went up 1. Still a monster, though. Damian Maia. I can't wait to use Damian Maia. I feel like you'll actually be able to strike with Damian Maia. 86 striking compared to 85. Went up 1 point. Grappling is a 95. The exact same on UFC 2. Whew, him and Souza are going to be something else, bro. Conor McGregor. Let's look at your stats, buddy. 93 striking, so it went down 1 point. But your grappling is an 86, so it went up 5 points. Basically, the trend on all of these guys is the ground gets a little bit better. Unless they've been mauled on the ground recently. It gets a little bit better. Now, a guy I'm excited to use, and I know you guys are. Not GSP, but I'm going to look at GSP. Oh, yeah, Poppy. Expect those roots to take over, man. True, Ed. I mean, they're not going to be able to do what we do on the ground. So, think of all them white belts running out into the game. It's just like brand new baby seals just jumping off the ice into the water and just waiting down there. The killer whales like, what's up, bruh? What's up? Nom, 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 nom. Eat them up. Eat them up. You might run into that other kind of smaller, decent-sized killer whale, but he ain't about to take your hunting zone. He ain't taking your hunting ground. But you might run into a few. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome, Ed. I don't know if you can throw a knee. I really hoped you could throw a knee, and I don't think you can. GSP striking went down 4 points, and his grappling went up 2. Way to go. That's not who I'm talking about. Stephen Thompson. 95 striking. That is ridiculous. 88 grappling. Grappling went up 4. 95 striking. And the way he counters people, whoo, boy. Oh, boy, he's going to be something nasty, man. He's tall, got good kicks. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know if he should have a lot of power. But, What's up, Vasquez? Game is going to be out in 4 days. Going to be on the stream in 4 days. I can't. It's just bonkers, man. It's just bonkers. It's here, finally here. Year and year and year after year, it's finally arrived. Pretty soon, just think about UFC 5. We'll be putting on a headset and just getting in there. Put on a virtual reality headset and go. Anyways, let's speed this process up a little bit. Where's old Conor McGregor? Start with him. I feel like lightweight is going to be played a lot more than any other division kind of in the beginning because you got to play it in the beta, so people are already comfortable. Striking went up 1 for McGregor to a 95. Grappling's an 86, so it went down 2 points. That's cool with me. I'm fine with that. It is what it is. Let's look at old Eddie Alvarez. 92 striking, so your striking is an 89 now. Went down a couple points. Your grappling went up to a 91. Like I said, a lot of these people are getting increased on the ground, except for the guys who are just overbearing. Just too ridiculous. Donald Cerrone, 93 striking compared to a 90 ground. Your ground went up 1. It's not bad. Not bad. Let's look at Anthony Pettis. Anthony Pettis was probably my favorite fighter. He felt the best to me, I guess you should say. Oh, Habib. So good. So good, guys. 91 striking compared to a 95. Striking went down. Grappling's an 87. Grappling went down as well. He has had a rough skid, though. He had a couple rough patches here and there. You're right, Poppy. A lot of casuals will hate the game, And the real big spammers from UFC 2, you know they're going to try to find that cheesy way to win in UFC 3, but it won't be as easy, and they're going to hate the game as well. Toronto, I can't wait either. What's up, Melvin? We're just discussing UFC 3, hanging out while I look at the stat difference, see how much people have changed. Let's go take a gander at just the Bear. That's what they should just change his name to the Bear or the Mauler. Ooh, the Mauler. Where are you? There you are. 87 striking compared to 87 in UFC 3. 95 grappling. Well, just when you thought it couldn't get better, it got better. 95 grappling. Ugh. Just, ugh. That's what you say to that. It's going to be just a nightmare. It's going to be. That is a very good idea, Ed Parker. That is a very good idea. It should just be a movement, bro. Just a giant movement. Just lay and pray everyone. Ground and pound for days. Don't let them up. They'll hate the game and they'll probably stop playing it. Oh, Melvin. I feel like I get worse at the game by watching those guys play. Ed, well, thank you for joining us, bro. Thank you for being honest and joining us. That's a lie. I did a video on the thing I'll always remember about this game. For me personally, I don't know. Tell me, what's your guys' that moment or that one thing you did so much that you thought was awesome? What is the one thing you'll remember? Piss. See, this is what pisses me off. The stream is messing up right now, and that's why on Monday I have Google Fiber coming on. Google Fiber will be here on Monday, the day before I get the game, to hook it up, and hopefully, you know, I've heard great things about it. The internet connection that I have now, even though it's 500 megabytes, it fluctuates so bad, it really aggravates me. You know, it can be at 400, and then the next minute it's at 10. I had so many problems with this internet company, bro, and that's why I just gave up. I found out I could get Google Fiber, and we moved on. So, without further ado, what are we in? Featherweight, Max Holloway, you monster, you. You monster, you. Conor McGregor sitting at 95 striking. Striking went down quite a bit. And ground game's an 88. Your ground went up there, Conor McGregor. You got a better ground game. How'd you do that, sir? How'd you manage to swing that one? Let's look at Max Holloway. Where, oh, where could my Maxi boy? There you are. 92 stand-up compared to 93. You got an increase of 1. Grappling's an 88. Same. The exact same. Jose Aldo. 96 striking, went down 4 points to a 92. Grappling's a 91. So that's pretty much the exact same. Who else do I want to check out? Let's look at Doohoo Joey. 95 striking, went down 5 points. Grappling's an 86, went up 1 point. Frankie Edgar. One of my favorite fighters of all time, man. Frankie Edgar. Oh, anyways. The favorite thing that I'll remember most about this game and doing it so much was the gamer guillotine, man. As soon as people stood up, that's it. They were in the choke, and it was night-night. So that's what I remember most about this game, putting all those people in that move. 91 striking went down to an 89. Grappling went down 1 point. Not bad. Spamming head kicks. Ed Parker, that double head kick. Ugh, no spam. No spam, man. Really? Is it the update for Fortnite, or are they just patching it? What's up with that? Dylan, I disagree, man. If they don't know what they're doing, even though they use him, you can deny those takedowns and just piece him up, you know. I knew there was a new map and stuff like that coming to Fortnite. I just don't know when. Oh, DJ. Oh, DJ, it's your birthday. Let's look at women's. Let's skip to the women's. Ugh. You know, we got bantamweight and strawweight. Let's look at strawweight first. Rose looking like a monster. I know Thug Rose went up a lot. 93 went down to a 90. Grappling's a 92. Went up quite a bit. You know, she's super well rounded. Mounted by Gaethje. Ed Parker, I'm excited to use him. I heard he has a unique guard, which is really cool. They're going to, Poppy. They're going to try, man. They're going to try and try and try. It's not going to happen. There will be a difference. The hardcore players from UFC 2 will always be a little bit ahead. So you lose the fun of molesting. Yeah. You know, and with the special arm traps now, to where you can arm trap someone straight into a submission, it's pretty ridiculous. I don't know, Melvin. I haven't heard. I can't wait to start Division 1 again. White belt, rookie, scrub. Oh, man. I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't wait either. What up, guys? How you doing? Okay, back to what I was looking at. I wanted to see some women stats. See how they changed a little. They got some really cool character models, you know, no doubt about that. Carla, 87. She got a decrease of 1 on striking. 92 ground. Her ground went up. They beefed her ground up some more. Claudia, 88 striking. Went up 1 to an 89. Grappling's a 94. Went up 2 points. So she kind of got an increase. Herring got a decrease. Went down to 85 striking. And grappling went up to a 90. So they beefed her grappling. That must be takedown defense. That's got to be the common denominator here is the takedown defense. There's something boosting it up a couple points. Maybe stamina, ground stamina, since that's a new stat, something like that. Joanna, 94 striking. It went down 4 points, and the grappling went up 1. Not much change. Striking went down quite a bit, but 94 striking is a beast for UFC 3. Carolina, nasty, man. 93 striking went up 1. Grappling's an 87, went up 3. Who else we want to check out? Let's look at Paige and the Karate Hottie. Paige Van Zant, 90 striking. Went up. No, I lied. Went down to 86 striking. Her grappling's an 87, which is true. She's not that good of a fighter. She's just extremely well promoted because she's hot. Everybody likes Paige Van Zant. Striking 89 for Michelle Waters, grappling a 90, so she got a little bit of a boost on the ground, just a little bit. There's got to be some stat right there that's making everybody get a little bit better on the ground. Triangle from stacked guard. Yes, I did. You can do that from postured up as well, just postured up guard. Stio, I'm not for sure. To be honest, I didn't like the Ultimate Team in UFC in the beta. It's kind of different. So it's gonna take some time for me to get used to, and I feel like it's leaning more towards the pay as you play. When I really wish it was like NBA 2K, where you had a my fighter, and you went and you like literally got better by doing fights over and over and over. That's how it's supposed to be, in my opinion. But I feel like it's getting crazy. I really, really hate, man, the fact that you can use real fighters in Ultimate Team now. Like, that just drives me nuts. CSGO. Yeah, I know CSGO. But yeah, I hate that you can use real fighters. Like earlier, I was watching a dude fight Alexander Gustafsson, and I was like, what is happening? I like the creativity. I like to see what people make, how their people look. And if I'm going in there fighting real fighters, I might as well be playing ranked. It just, that kind of aggravates me. That's awesome, Melvin. Just dropping it. She won't help you get a sweet record. That's true. Unless she's bringing you, refreshments. A towel to wipe your brow, water when you get thirsty, maybe a snack, something quick. It can't be too big, Maybe like a little donut. Something like that to keep your energy up. Other than that, I don't know. Melvin. Amanda Nunes, her striking went down 1. Her grappling went up 3. Still a monster, though. Who else? Oh, Ronda. I know you changed quite a bit, and I'm so happy. Your striking went down to an 84, which it was already not that great, but it was still beasting in UFC 2. Your grappling's a 94, because it's just true. You're good, so you went up 1. You're good on the ground. If you're rolling around on the mats, you're killing people. Valentina, your striking went up to a 91 there, girl. And your ground went up 5 points to a 90. Whew, Misha Tate. Striking went down to an 87. Grappling went down to a 90. That's what happens when you retire. And Kat Zingano, who this character model right here, I love. I love the way she looks. She's fierce, ferocious, hottie with the pink hair. It's just beasting, right? The character model in UFC 3 is not what I'm looking for. It's just not the same. The hair is not the same. Anyways, that's the end of that rant. 87 striking, so her striking went down quite a bit. Grappling's an 89, went up a couple points. Finally, Dora says, I'm on his hit list. That's cute. I've never fought that guy. Darren Till. There's so many guys I want to use. I'm going to be overwhelmed. I don't know. Whenever I start the stream, I'm just going to let you guys pick. That takes all the pressure off of me. Just to let you guys pick who I use. Christopher Cyborg. Where are you? What's up, Chris? 92 striking. Striking went down a little bit. Grappling's an 89. Went up quite a bit. Anybody else I want to check out? Holly. My girl Holly. Holly Holm. 96 striking went down to a 92. So down 4 points. Grappling's an 87. So you went up 4 points. Good for you, Holly. Good for you. I don't know. Ugh. Anyways, guys, that's it, man. That's all the stats I'm looking at today. Ugh. Can't wait. Can't wait, man. We're so close. So close to getting there and playing. This is my new account, by the way, in case you guys didn't know. You see the PSN on the bottom right there? I heard Francis is getting his stamina buffed. No, you mean nerfed. I was going to say, what? Okay, yeah. It should drop a lot. I want to use him, though. He should have... See, I feel like Francis should have 99 to 100 power when the rest of the heavyweights shouldn't have that much. I mean, I get it. They're beast in heavyweights with huge hands. But if Francis is the hardest hitter in the division, in the world, pretty much, is what they say, he should be 100 or 99, and everybody else should be around the 93, 92 range. Something like that. Make people average, and then have Francis just stupid good. Something like that. I don't know, guys. I'm excited, though. It's time. It is time. I'm Division 1. I think I've done, like, one fight ever. How many fights have I done on this account? Not very many. Look at this. None. I've never done a fight on this account. Oh, how the times have changed, man. How the times have changed. Crazy. Oh, this is a big step up, though, man. Just reminiscing over this. I still have EA MMA. The very first MMA that was ever made for PlayStation 3. By the way, shout out to myself. I was number 2 in the world at that game because that's all I did. I still have that game sitting over there on the shelf. I won't get rid of it. I just can't do it. That took years off of my life right there. It's crazy. Crazy. All right, boys. I want y'all to have a good day. Thanks for stopping by, man. I'll see y'all soon. Sooner if you check out the Life is Strange stream, Arc stream, whatever stream I do. I haven't played Fortnite in a while, but you guys said the server was down. Anyways, nice talking to you. I'm actually glad I streamed this, just so we could chat it up, catch up. Hope things have been well. Ed Parker, Steo, Dylan, Poppy, Hal, all of you guys. Thanks for stopping by, man. Keep watching those streams. Let's be jealous. And just counting down the days. Christmas is coming. It's coming. All right, boys. Take it easy. Stay classy. Panda Nation. Shout out to you guys. I'll see you around.